Welcome back. Today I'm joined by Nicole and Nicole will show us how you can do some stretches with your horse. So thank you for being here, Nicole. I'm very excited to hear what you have to say because this is on Therese. He is 6 years old and I ride with him, I do some tricks with him and just a little bit of everything. Yes. But I sometimes see people that do a lot of stretches with the horse. One of the ones that I've always seen is the one with the carrot. Then you ask, usually I've never really done it, but you ask with the neck to bend towards the ass.
Yeah, to stretch the muscles.
So what exactly is that stretch for? Is it for the neck or?
Yeah, actually you're stretching already the muscles, the vertebrae, the joints.
Okay.
And it's really important that you're not pushing or pulling. So just ask the horse and the horse will come. And if the horse will not come, there will be a problem in the muscles, the tightness of the muscles, or there will be a block in a vertebra on the joint. We can try to explain how the horses will do it at the right way. So if you want to stretch with a candy or with a carrot more to the shoulder, we will stretch more the higher part of the neck, and it's really important that the horse is not going to rotate. So if the horse is going to rotate like this,
so a bit like,
then there could be a block in the neck. So it's really important that the horse has to hold the neck straight. So this.
And can they also get so excited from the treat that they overstretch themselves or not really?
No, if the horse will overstretch, that will be hurt. So that's why you can do it on your own. So careful with the candies because it will eat in your hand. And he is fast with doing what we are asking. So here you're stretching the upper part. Now he's rotating. That's not good.
Okay.
So and if you want to stretch the lower part of the neck, you go more to the hind limbs. And if they want to walk always, if they walk away from the stretch techniques, try to set them
against the wall or something?
In a corner or something.
Yeah, okay.
And also if there is a problem with stretching, they will always walk away. So
because it hurts, I think.
Because it hurts.
Okay.
You want to try with a carrot?
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to try the first one, and that is here around the shoulder.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Come on.
So now you can see he's doing the stretch high in the neck.
Okay.
And try to hold the head a few seconds there.
Okay.
So then you will have a stretch on the joints and on the...
It's a bit hard to get him
here.
Yeah,
it's really hard.
Oh no, no pulling.
No pulling, no pushing. Just ask and wait. Yes. Yes. Oh, and now he was rotating.
Yeah, I saw. He was a bit...
The position you don't want with riding, there you go. There you go.
Good boy.
Good. Now we're going to stretch the following part. So we did the upper part of the neck, and then we put the hand a little bit here. It's for every horse it's different. So some wares are stiffer than the others. Yeah. So then you put a little bit your hand
and
lower.
And you can maybe build it.
Yeah. So to stretch the lower part of the neck, catch it. It's also, it's good, really good. So just ask and mind your fingers. So now you're really stretching the lower part, and actually more the outside.
Okay.
Come. So now you're following to the hind legs. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
So we are going to give a next stretch technique. And it's again really important that you're absolutely not pushing or pulling, because then you can damage something.
Okay, yeah, really important.
Yeah. We are going to stretch the triceps muscle. It's a really big muscle. It's for flexing the shoulder joint and moving the leg hindward. So you can pick up the leg. You can do it like this, and then turn around, and then just also wait for the relaxation of the muscle. So now you can see I'm stretching there the muscles, and if it hurts, then he will pull back. So just wait. I'm not pulling.
So you're just holding it.
Not pulling. And if the horse will give the leg, then it's fine. So then you give a short relaxation of the tricep muscles.
Because I sometimes used to do this with Andorra, and then she also did like this, what he's doing now. Is that good or not?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah. Good, good. Good, good. If you are a bit pushing and pulling on the leg, then he will do it back.
Yeah, then he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
And what I've also heard sometimes, when people need to do up the girth for riding, they also stretch the leg. Does that work?
Yeah, actually, they're many times they're doing it for the skin, so that the skin is between the girth and the elbow.
Oh,
so
and that helps.
Yeah, sometimes
Okay.
maybe they're doing it for stretching, but
Yeah.
I think they do it more for
Okay.
the skin between it.
Maybe I can try this one as well.
Yeah, you
If you
can.
want to hold it, maybe. So I just
You
pick,
can also pick it up like how you're picking up
Okay.
a hoof. So really important, don't.
because now he's doing like this himself.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah, that's good. And then
Oh.
you can go a little bit further. Mind your toes
Oh yeah.
and mind your face always,
And your
because
back.
if it hurt, yeah,
So I'm just holding it.
yeah, that's good. And
Okay.
now you can go a little bit further, just waiting. And if you will make a step, mind your toes. That was also good.
Boy. Okay, good.
So you give a short relaxation technique for the tricep muscle. So now we're going to talk for auxiliary exercise. You can use it every time. You can use it every day because it's a really important exercise for everyone. For the high dressage, for the lower childs, for
Yeah,
everyone.
okay.
It's also really nice to learn your horse to go back up.
Yeah.
And it's important with backup exercising that the neck will fall down. So if the neck will come down, then he has to shorten up the belly muscles. And if the belly muscles will short up, the pelvis will go this way, and then he can go at the right way,
Yeah, okay.
backupping.
That makes sense actually.
So it's really important with backup going for the horse, that the horse is not going like pushing and pulling the head up. And now you can see that
Yeah.
the back is going there. And actually, if the horse is not moving right, so always coming out with the head or not relaxing in the back, that it's really difficult to go back up with the horse. So if you're asking a bit same with riding, and then let go the pressure, and you push a bit to the breast, then you can see that the back is coming up. Goed zo, braaf.
So I just
You just have to ask a little bit at the head to go low. You can ask a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
okay.
Really important to have the head low.
And if he doesn't want to do it low, then I just wait a second till it's low?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
But you can really see a big difference in the back when you do it like this?
Yeah. We're going to explain a more difficult stretch, but it's really important actually. So the diaphragm. The diaphragm is a big muscle. It's below the lungs, and it's between the organs and the thoracic, so between the chest. It hangs up on the last vertebrae of the back, and it will go to the bone between the legs. A lot of horses have more tightness at one side, so you will see a lot of horses walking to one side. So we can try to show the stretch technique. It's really important that the horse has a little bit come to the side where you're going to stretch. So Jesse, you can hold the horse a little bit to me,
Okay.
towards me, because if he's looking like there and I want to stretch, then I cannot stretch because the horse will already stretch to the other side. You can hold it like this, but if it's a bit too smooth, you can do it around. But I will show it in the easiest way. So you have 18 ribs, and the last rib will be here. It's really sensitive ribs, so if there is a problem on the ribs or there are problems on the muscles of the ribs, it will be painful. So look always after the horse. Place your hand on the last ribs, and if you're pulling, you're pushing a bit. So now you can pull and push, and you can see the movement of the muscles of the lower back. And now it's really important that if you're not pulling, you cannot push. So you have to do it at the same time.
He's definitely reacting to it.
Yeah. And it's also really important for the blood supply, because between the diaphragm they're walking really interesting veins. It's really important that you also be kind with pulling and pushing. So actually you're asking pulling and you're asking pushing for the ribs. So don't be hard on it. So it will be painful and it will not help you. It will be opposite.
But this is a safe thing to do for your horse.
Yeah, you can do it safely, yeah.
Okay.
And if you're mobilizing the ribs, you're already a little bit mobilizing the back vertebrae, because the attachment of the ribs are on the vertebrae.
So everybody at home could do this exercise.
Yeah, you can try, yeah.
Okay.
But
Because it's all safe for the horse and you won't really break a rib or something.
yeah, but if there is a problem in the back or in the ribs, what you see a lot, then it will be painful. And then first, always check a good osteopath or.
But with a healthy horse, you can definitely do this to your horse.
Or a horse with problems, you can help it, but be kind, be soft.
Okay.
But it's really important to push and pull and push. Maybe also interesting, push a little bit to the other part of to the other hind leg, and it's hard to feel, but it's really nice for the horse if you can do it.
I can definitely see it from the top. What's happening.
And you can see bending of the back, so it looks really soft. And if there are really big problems, I will do it as an osteopath on another way, but that's not safe for the people who want to mobilize a horse.
Okay.
And then you can go from the back part to
all
the front.
way to there.
Yeah, so.
Okay. So you go step by step.
Step by step.
Maybe we can give it a quick try if you don't mind.
Of course. It's really important to hold the tail above the bone of the pelvis.
This
so
bone.
A bit here. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll find first the last rib, right?
Yes.
And that's here.
Yes.
And then I'll push
and
like that.
And do it with a flat hand, not just with your thumb bone.
Oh.
Yeah. And for me, for the one who holds the horse, it's really important to bend a little bit, so I can explain if I'm standing here and you want to stretch, now you cannot bend it because it's already stretching.
Yeah, okay. So I get the tail a little bit higher, like here. Then I pull and then I push.
Yeah.
Okay,
but be kind, always.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh.
Always hard.
Like this?
Yeah. Push a little bit more, you can try.
Okay.
Yeah, and pull a little bit more. Yeah, good.
It does.
And then you can go rib.
It is kind of hard to first do this and then this hand.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Now he's like, oh no.
And if it's really difficult for the horse to stay still, use always a corner.
Okay.
But don't push him in the corner, just
use
it like you can stay there easier. Yeah, great.
Okay, so first one to be a bit careful, and I think everybody should start very careful.
Yeah.
But you can pull a little bit.
Yeah, and if it go at the right way, that he said, oh, it's fine, then you can ask a bit more.
Okay, so it's kind of flexing.
Yeah, you're mobilizing a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it good to do it like every day, or?
The backer part, going to train actually the belly muscles, you can do it every day, before riding or afterwards, also to relax the back.
Yeah.
And the other parts you can do it every day.
Okay.
Just try, yeah?
So thank you so much for being here and for explaining all these stretches so well. I'm definitely gonna practice them with them, and then I hope that I will see some results. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Good boy.